Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tea Tuesday. It is the first Tuesday of April, so that is pretty exciting. Hope everyone is having a wonderful start to the week, had a wonderful and restful holiday weekend, and we are here and we are ready to spill some tea for you. My mug of choice today is very appropriate, as always. I feel like it's Bob's Burgers, and I don't know if you can see, let me turn it around, but it's Tina going, because that's what she does every time she is slightly stressed, and I feel like that's a mood, kind of. It 100% is a mood. So we're just gonna jump right in and enjoy some tea today. My partner in crime is working and gearing up for some very fun stuff that we're going to be announcing at our season reveal. So he is working on that, and I am working on telling y'all all the tea. So welcome to Tea Tuesday. I'm Justin, and here's the tea this week at Elm. Beautiful tea, beautiful. I didn't even do that one right, but that's okay. So we're just gonna dive right in. We have a lot of really fun things on the horizon. If you've not been checking out all the stuff that is moving and grooving, I am here to tell you about that. That is what Tea Tuesday is all about, It is to tell you all the different things that we've got going on over here at Elm Street. So yeah, there's a lot to talk about. So the first one that I'm gonna tell you. So make sure you're marking your calendars, because we have some really fantastic and exciting dates for events and things like that coming up. April 18th at 6:30 p.m. right out on the event green, we have our season reveal, which we will be announcing our 21-22 season. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is here. So that is like mind-boggling that, we're here at another season reveal. And so, we're switching things up a little bit this year. We're doing it out on the event green so everyone is able to spread out. We're encouraging you, to bring a picnic if you'd like. And we're asking for you to RSVP. We're calling it, you can RSVP you and your pod. So we have little sections out on the event green for you, and however many people that you want to bring and partake in the season reveal. So obviously, we're going to tell you about the theater season and what shows you can get to look forward to, watching on our stage, or maybe even partaking yourself, whether that's as an actor, maybe as part of tech, maybe as a designer, part of the creative team, whatever you might want to get involved with, in any capacity, including in the audience. That's a vital part of theater. It's part of that participatory action. Then, we're also going to tell you about our Lantern Series artists that will be gracing our stage out on the event green. We have some fantastic musicians and groups, trios, duos, all that jazz. Pun certainly intended there. So we'll be announcing some of those artists that are going to be coming our way. Something new, because the Reeves House is going to be opening in a little over a month. So obviously we're going to talk about all of the different gallery shows and exhibitions that are going to be happening inside that space. So, just like theater, just like the Lantern Series, we're going to have a variety of different shows or gallery concepts that we'll have in there throughout the year, because the gallery is going to be a rotating space. So obviously that artwork and the theme surrounding, some of those pieces that we're selecting, whether that's from local artists or from national artists, things like that, those shows are going to all revolve around certain themes and certain ideas. Which some will work in tandem with what we're doing in the theater, and some will, just exist on their own, to give you an opportunity to check something out. So, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about all the different educational opportunities, volunteer opportunities. Take a look back at, this past year, kind of where we are, where we've been, where we're going, all of that fun stuff. So we hope that you'll join us for our season reveal. Again, that is going to be Sunday, April 18th at 6:30 p.m. right out on the event green. We're asking you to RSVP so we have an idea about how many people to expect, but we think it's going to be a lot of fun, and also it's free. So, there's another opportunity to come out and enjoy. So we've got our season reveal. We have some Lantern Series artists that are coming your way very soon. On April 24th, we have the fantastic group Little Texas. We are so excited to have them here. If you are familiar with, like old school country from the 90s, they were really big in adding a more rock sound to country. And, that's really, we hear a lot of those influences on country radio today. So they were really big in pioneering that change in sound. So they are coming here on April 24th. We still do have tickets available for that concert, so you can go ahead and check that out. And then also May 1st, we have American Idol finalist Crystal Bowersox. That's how I know her from. I remember watching her and cheering her on during her time on American Idol. I'm pretty sure I have a few of her singles from American Idol. I think they still might be doing this. It's been a hot minute since I've watched American Idol, to be honest. But I know, back a few years back when they were doing, when they did American Idol, they would release the songs that they would perform each week as singles. And so, you'd be able to primarily buy them on iTunes. That's how I got them and put them on my iPod Nano at the time. But yeah, I distinctly remember buying a couple of Crystal Bowersox's songs from when she was on American Idol. So that's really cool, to take a step back and be like, wow, this person, who I loved getting to watch week after week on American Idol is going to be coming here. And, she's going to put on a fantastic concert, and we're really looking forward to it. I think one of the things that I really enjoy about her as a musician and as an artist, her approach, is she brings in a lot of different influences, a lot of different sounds and cultures. So obviously, there's, a country rock kind of vibe to it, like an indie, country kind of vibe. But she also brings in a lot of, folk elements and blues and, rhythm and blues. She brings in a lot of those different musical elements. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So check out Crystal Bowersox on May 1st. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you're looking for something to do this weekend, you want to take advantage of, this beautiful weather, but maybe you want to be inside a little bit too. Well, we have two opportunities for you. This Friday, we have our iThink Improv show. Right in our theater, we're going to be doing it with a limited audience. We'll have, we have all of our safety protocols listed on our website for when you get tickets, so what measures that we're doing to keep you safe, what things we're asking of you to help keep yourself as well as others safe. So we've got iThink Improv this Friday, 8 p.m. It's a great opportunity to come and get a laugh, see some of your suggestions come to life as part of a skit. And then the following day, or following evening, I should say, at 7:30 p.m., we have our latest installment of The Lasting Laugh, hosted by the wonderful and the fabulous Jessica It's All Good. She is bringing in two new guest comedians, and they are going to entertain you and make you laugh right here on our stage. So, that's really the point with The Lasting Laugh, is we wanted to bring in a variety of different comedians that you maybe wouldn't necessarily be familiar with, and they each bring something different. They each have their own story. They have their own point of view on, how they see the world, how they interact with the world, and obviously how that launches into their comedy and their style of comedy as well. So we hope that you check that out this weekend. Both are great opportunities to be able to support some local laughs and to be able to have a good time and kick off the weekend in a fantastic way. Now, I know it is Cherokee County spring break right now, so if you are a parent and you are already just sick of your kids being home, like, I get that, and you're like, oh gosh, I can't imagine summer. Like, what is summer going to be like now that I have them home and I need to entertain them for weeks upon end? What shall I do? Well, wouldn't you know, we have our summer camps happening in June and July. What? Oh my goodness. It is a perfect way for your kiddo to be able to do something creative, to get them out of the house, to interact with, their peers, kids their own age, and, be proud of getting to work on something throughout a full week and have something that's a finished product. So whether that's our traditional theater camps, where by the end of the week they put on their show that they've been working on, with their fellow campers as well as their counselors. And another thing that we've got is we've opened 2 weeks of a visual arts camp. So that is going to be a lot of fun. And so obviously at the end of that week, they're going to have some projects that they have worked on. And we actually have some really neat art camps as well. One of them, I think one of them, if not both of them, focus on how science and art interact. So they get to do, some more like science fairy type experiments, but also with a little bit, with an artistic edge to it. So it's still a really great way to be creative. And, we hope that you'll take advantage of signing up for a summer camp. We've got them for ages 5 through 15, and you can check that right out on our website. It's super easy to go ahead and get registered and, have a good time. And, if you are like me and you're trying to find something to do, you're like, I really want to maybe learn something new. We also have a variety of visual arts as well as clay and pottery classes that we've got going on starting mid this month as well as going into May, that we'll be doing, not only at the Kish Center, which is the smaller house right behind the stage on the green. And then our visual arts classes we've got going on over in the Reeves house, which is obviously the bigger house behind the Kish Center, behind the stage on the green. So, you'll get to be part of that inaugural class of, whether that's oil painting or, that might be watercolors. We've got like an introduction to all things and all mediums art for the kids, where they get to pick a little bit of everything and, see what style or what medium they might enjoy the most. And then also for our adults, we also have a figure drawing class as well. So that gives you the opportunity to learn, about like drawing the human form and all different ways and methods to do that. So hopefully you'll take advantage of some of those classes. For us, education is a staple as part of Elm Street. And I also think, that having that as part of the Reeves house is so crucial to getting people invested in art and, being able to use that as a form of expression, a form of creativity, and, a way to be able to see the world and see themselves in a different way. I'm a big proponent that art has the ability to do that for us and, really allows us to see the world in a different perspective that maybe we would not have had we not partaken in said medium of art. So I hope that you'll take advantage of some of those classes. And we have a lot of really other exciting things on the horizon with season reveal, and we can't give everything away. You know, we're going to tell you at season reveal. And obviously, I'm not going to tell you that right now because you've got a couple weeks until you're there. So, to recap, because I know I have chatted a lot. I am a chatterbox, long-winded, all of that stuff. We have Lantern Series artists coming up. We have some concerts with Little Texas on the 24th of this month. We have kicking off May, exactly May 1st. We got Crystal Bowersox from American Idol. Our season reveal is April 18th at 6:30 p.m. right out on the event green. And we have a slew of classes and camps for all ages, whether that's in theater, whether that's pottery and ceramics, whether that's visual art. So go ahead and check that out. And then this weekend, get yourself a laugh with iThink this Friday or the Lasting Laugh this Saturday. I need to breathe, but that's the tea, sis.